into it with this one right here. We got Kkalas with the Kkilo, and then mainly from the Kkalas to the Kkilo, and just this whole Kkalas with Kkalas just into it with this, and him just having this whole thing too, like his main Kkalos. So with the whole thing being in tune with it too, and especially me, like me just coming to pass this one right here too. This one just came to pass, so especially with college too. And I haven't seen anything recently from him. So from this just actually being inspection, this is actually a crazy extension. Like especially with the whole thing just coming into with the kilo and the whole college to the whole to the whole mess. Like especially from the mess and the whole just genders.
Yeah, go till 40.
I gave you till 40, you got 4 minutes.
Jump up, gang, jump up, gang. Get that in your music. I want to see that one on TikTok.
Yeah, you'll probably make an appearance in a video. Shout out my brother M in the studio, man. I'm gonna call this one Kkilo.
تكي من قصيدي كمستي طول قالونا او كجيكي تليفون وبيا خواي داستانونا تاثر اخو مردشين اسمانا وسر باغونا بيلتانا سيستم كل دا طور سيدي بارانونا.
I still got neeks in the comments, trying to find where the boy is from. They say that they don't like paktoons, tell them go and suck their mum. So you know that my blood's got fight, that explains why I like these guns. Only believe in my Lord, that's it, I don't need chuff and dumb.
He said chunks and he said coming from the chunks and the drums, like the coming from the chunks and the whole drums, and then you got with the whole thing too, especially what you got the whole just quickness burners behind you too. So it's a whole mess. It's a whole mess just coming into this one right here, especially the mess. Like the mess is so deep blowed in, like it's so deep into like the mess and stuff like this. So it just, especially the way this one's already rolling around, like you gotta just, and then they got a whole whoop too, so it's like you got the whole thing just melting into this.
داستانونا تاثر اخو مردشین اسمانا وسر باغونا بيلتانا سيستم كل دا طور سيدي بارانونا.
I still got neeks in the comments, trying to find where the boy is from. They say that they don't like paktoons, tell them go and suck their mum. So you know that my blood's got fight, that explains why I like these guns. Only believe in my Lord, that's it, I don't need chuff and dumb. Told Zwen jigar khuniwa, only thing I had was I told Zwen jigar khuniwa, car you knew that I grew in a slum. And of course I'm real heartless, that's why they say I'm a scum.
Ooh, that's why they say he's coming from the skunk, and you know he came from those, especially when you come from the behalf, so the behind the lowest, like you come from those places where it's like it's treacherous, but you still, you still got your necklaces on, so it's like it's different. It's different when you really come from a place like to the lowest to the skunks, like that's what really makes you into your skunk is.
Car you knew that I grew in a slum. And of course I'm real heartless, that's why they say I'm a scum. Tell them go and do your research, we take no L's on a giant life. You wanna step to the set, man talk crud, get shows to the head. Their friends then go toe to the feds, my dogs keep it real to the end like. You ain't real with your friend, you ain't really real with your friend. Made hella videos acting close, but we know them boy toe on their friends like. We can shoot in a hood, they can't. We can chill on a strip, they can't. We had beef and we picked up arms, they had beef so they made boy dance like. How many man 10 toes to France like. How many hoes got left in arms, how many nangs got gripped in palms.
What? They thought Kkalas was finished? Come on, man. They don't even know what's coming their way. You know what? I ain't even talk too much. Okay, tell them, man, check to them.
Them boys talk too much, I tell them act better what you're done. Bro had his Marge's address, but I told him keep it calm. And I got me an Afghan Barbie, she says that the boy got charmed. Says Johnam, that's Kujasi, I tell her babe I'm a Pakhtun's one. These man know where the gang is on, pull out the ram and they go iron. Man got blaze like Genghis Khan, nothing ever good in life.
Especially with the whole thing, he said man got changed, like it was gone a month, and then like especially with the confusing too, like the whole confusing too. Like it's a lot of confusing too when it comes to the back end, situations too, because it's like a whole just trenches to it. So it's like you got that trenches thing too, especially with his whole movement, because he got that trenches, that trenches thing going on too. So it's like it hits different when it just comes from that whole side, like the back on sides where he's like coming from.
Tucked one, these man know where the gang is on. Pull out the ram and they go iron. Man got blaze like Genghis Khan. Nothing ever good in life's all son. These man know where the gang is on. Pull out the ram and they go iron. Man got blaze like Genghis Khan. Nothing ever good in life's all son. Bad man shia pe TikTok gangsteran palas di kidi. Kan zagane yaw bel morta khono posta te da speedy. Afghana.
Ooh, I like that how he's coming in with those lyrics. Like he got bass on lyrics. Like those are Mason lyrics.
Go iron, man got blaze like Genghis Khan. Nothing ever good in life's our son. Bad man shia pe TikTok gangsteran palas di kidi. Kan zagane yaw bel morta khono posta te da speedy. Afghanan khoda se nedi dade meng nedi pradidi. Lewa nidi ya motadi yat man da på det ridi. They said K got stabbed, that's mad. They say K got nanged, that's mad. Tryna score with all of these rumors. I swear that's a mad thing sad. I was on road tryna get that bag. I was in the old tryna get that bag. Why these pussies went on socials? Better know that I let them brag. How you spend all day on TikTok, then claim that you put in work, and you claim that you got bread, but you beg is that your worth. Most man show fake love, but we know that they hate like birds. Cause anytime I do numbers, I can tell that these don't hurt. I was there when the mosque got hit. These piss drinkers taking a piss, and they say that they would ride, but we know you ain't taking a risk. While he's out there making a diss, I'll go.
Ooh, especially when it comes into the whole thing. But he said coming from the bullets to the hurts, like he didn't came from the whole this other side, like he didn't switch up the whole mix side, like the Mickey side, and put it to a whole nother disconnection too. Especially it gets real too, like the lyrics and stuff like that too. It just turns into a whole nother gimmick, like it's another gimmick history, like.
Got hit. These piss drinkers taking a piss, and they say that they would ride, but we know you ain't taking a risk. While he's out there making a diss, I'll go find where the big man lives. How you acting hard on Jew when you're scoring points on kids? Serge dere khomari di au pezana di khaluna. Pomorg bel dere grana no kawi der tavizuna. Laila de madis reda waya mata khwai shuna. Tagware taj mahal se der te jor kam ta miruna. Katex ke men khasidi ke misti tol kaluna. Kkilo تلفن و بیا خوایی داستانونا تاس راخو مردشین اسمان و سر باغونا بلتانا سیستم گل در تو رسیدی بارانونا. There you go. شین اسمان و سر باغونا بلتانا سیستم گل در تو رسیدی بارانونا. There you go. I can rap in any language. North away, huh?
This one right here, he didn't scale it in with it. Like he didn't come in with the whole definition, the lyrics and stuff like that. So this one right here, I didn't see it coming. The Kkilo one, like the Kkalas. So especially with this one just taking place, like I wasn't expecting this one to even be the visual that I thought I was gonna be. So this one just really just whooshed off. Like it was a different verse. Like I wasn't seeing it coming, the lyrics and the topic, but mainly from this one right here. It says definitely tuning with this, like, comment, and just with this.